Okay, hello everybody. Hello. Welcome to Bluelist TV. Welcome to the first ever edition of Tryhard's Warcade. How is everybody doing in chat today? This is our first show. We are super excited for this, and we have some amazing guests in today. Zach and Corbyn from Why Don't We are here to play some Warzone with us. How are you guys doing today?
Doing good.
Great, man.
Doing
Let's
amazing.
go.
Great. You're doing great.
I'm super excited.
We're gonna have some fun here. Like, we've been warming up, we've been playing a couple games in between.
Yes.
I think we're ready to go. But we got a couple of questions first that we're gonna ask beforehand. A lot of people in chat, you guys are going crazy. Thank you so much. If you guys are new, by the way, make sure to hit the follow button on Bluelist TV. If you're interested in Tryhard, anything video game related, also check us out. We are on TikTok, Snapchat, and Instagram and Twitter. So make sure you check us out there. And also, if you are a follower, we do have some emotes for you. So if you do follow the channel, we got some free emotes for you. So go ahead and use those up. We got GG, NT for nice try, W for the W, and you got, of course, my face. Like, who won what my face there? So that's all the emotes you can get there.
Your face there. Come on.
Yo, tell them, man. Like, they know better.
They know better.
Oh, but wait, there's more, ladies and gentlemen. If you hit the subscribe button, you can also get a Why Don't We emote if you hit the subscribe button for tier 1.
Yes.
So if you do that,
Yes.
you are more than welcome to get that there too. And also the names, I will be fixing those as well on stream. But let me ask you guys a couple of questions. So I gotta start with some gamer questions for y'all. Are you guys playing any video games currently? Kind of what's your mood? What's your vibe right now at the moment?
Oh man, Apex Legends for sure. COD, 100%. Can't not like COD.
True.
Yeah, I feel like it's just those two right now, personally.
Yeah,
Roblox,
okay.
dude, come on.
Roblox. Wait, that's out of left field. What?
Roblox? Hey, shit's fun. It's fun.
Man,
try it out.
Okay, all right. Roblox. I'll give you some props on that. Corbyn, what about you, man?
I stay playing League of Legends. I've been playing a lot of that. I play at least one game a day. You got to. And then at least one. If I'm feeling more, I'll play more. But and then also I've been playing Forza Horizon. Play Call of Duty here and there. I've been playing that board game, Settlers of Catan. I've been playing the online Steam version.
Nice.
Uh,
Just like absolutely nerding out.
So when we talked earlier, I had no idea there was like a Steam PC version of Catan. I was like, that is news to me. Like, what? That's amazing. Everybody in chat's kind of laughing at the Roblox comments, Zach. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Okay, we see you, Roblox. But
hey, Roblox is fun. Don't hate on it.
hey, you know what? Hey, sometimes they have some really fun games. I can't even front. But some more questions for you guys too as we get started. First off, we clearly have a lot of your fans in the chat. But for those who don't know, for your name, Why Don't We? How did that even come about? How did the band form? Can you kind of talk me through the process of how you guys came together?
Oh yeah, I mean we obviously we knew each other. We were bros before the band, and then we all did our own solo thing, had our own like little performances on our own. We went on tour on our own. I actually met Corbyn and Jack through a little tour we did called Impact, and then I think Jack knew Daniel in some way.
Yeah.
And then Corbyn, you knew Jonah, yeah?
I knew Jonah. Yeah, I had met him once.
So then we kind of out of nowhere decided, yo, like I have these bros, like they do music too. Like let's go out to LA together. Let's just chill. Let's see what happens. Let's just vibe. Let's make some music. And then we ended up kicking it and like had the best time. Like they just were like my bros right off the bat. So I don't know. I mean, we were like, let's make a band. let's see what happens. Let's just say whatever and make a band. Like, why don't we?
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. And that's how we got the name. Why don't we? Why don't we do it? Yeah. So
that's actually really clever. I like that.
Yeah. But Yeah, it was kind of just like a spur in the moment thing. I mean, we felt this like immediate connection, like, yo, we are bros. Like, let's just do it. Let's see what happens. I feel like we know it's gonna be great. So we did it, and it's great.
Yeah, here we are.
Yeah, here we
Such
are.
a creative name for a band too. Because
Yeah.
when you think why don't we, it's like why don't we what? Like what are you referring to?
Yeah.
What do you mean? But say why don't we start?
Exactly,
a band?
yeah, exactly.
Incredible. That's awesome.
The marketing is really easy.
And it's perfect, and your music
Marketing
is
is
also
easy.
amazing too, so it goes right with it.
Yeah.
Somebody in chat said, Zach, that you're turning 21 in 4 days. Is that correct?
I am turning 21 in
What?
4 days.
Well, happy early
Yes.
birthday.
Thank you. I can't believe it.
That's
21.
That's awesome. Hey
Man,
man, I'm
it's
26.
crazy.
So you're gonna be catching up to me just real soon. So
I'm gonna have my first sip of water when I turn 21.
Going back to some of the for going to the name for Why Don't We? Did you guys have any other names that you were thinking of as well, or was it this was the one? We knew this was going to be the one.
There were a couple. There was one. We had one Signature. We were almost gonna name our band Signature for a little while.
Yeah. I think we're gonna
and
name it like
then-
Trademark too at some point.
Trademark
Yeah,
was one of the
Trademark.
ideas.
Yeah.
We were gonna do.
but-
I think Square One was an idea for a little bit.
Yeah. There were a lot of ideas being thrown around. I remember like us being in a group chat, like just throwing out names and options, and
Mhm.
and I think we were sitting in a meeting, just at some office with a social team, and we just out of nowhere we're like, well, why don't we like do this? And we're like, why don't we? That's it.
Yeah,
and it was
yeah, and it
and
stuck.
it was literally just out of nowhere, like all that time trying to come up with a name. And just let's just do why don't we?
That one just
Yeah.
stuck.
So
yeah.
yeah.
I did like
Yeah, and
Trademark.
it
For some
worked
reason,
out.
I could see it being like a rap name, like somebody
Trademark,
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
why. That's fire. But if y'all went with that, that'd have been cool. But I think why don't we shoot you guys?
Right.
So you guys recently dropped some new mashups like the Bieber and Coldplay and Jack Harlow mix. Daniel Jack shared a Lizzo about Damn Time mashup. So how do you decide
Yeah.
which songs that you want to mash up? Is there something that kind of comes to your head? You're like, oh, I love this song. Let me do this. Kind of take me through your process with that.
Yeah, bro. It's kind of just like pretty centered around just like pop culture and what's happening in the now. And a couple years ago, when we were touring and kind of more towards the beginning of the band, we were doing mashups like every week. And they were like a big staple thing for us. And then we started touring, and it kind of we kind of ran out of time to do them and whatever. And now like TikTok came around, and the other day we were just like, yo, we just dropped a song. Like maybe we bring back a mashup and just like see if the people want it back, because it was always so fun doing them, and we did them all over the world. We had a couple done, and actually while we were touring for a little while, we were doing them. We have one that we did in Copenhagen, like in front of those like colorful houses right on the canal. That one's really cool. I think we did one in like Amsterdam. And yeah, picking the songs just comes down to like what's popping at the time, and also like what songs kind of sound similar, and Viva La Vida Coldplay kind of was in the same world sonically as our song Just Friends that we just dropped, so that when we threw in there First Class Jack Harlow is just a vibe. And then the ladies love Justin Bieber, so we had to put Justin Bieber in there. We also love Justin Bieber, so
Yeah, I really like a lot of his new stuff too. Like I think he's been consistent all his career. So
He has,
that's
he
awesome.
has.
Yeah,
We
man.
actually watched him live too recently. He killed it.
Yeah, he's amazing
Yeah.
live for what I've heard. So that's awesome.
He
You guys
is.
get to experience that. But do you have any new mashups on the way that you want to share on Blue List TV? A little exclusive.
Oh, those are classified files, man.
Oh, it's classified. I didn't get that email? Come on.
we
now.
can't tell you that, but I'll tell you there is more on the way.
There is more.
yeah.
You guys heard it here
we want
first.
to do them pretty consistently, so we're
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
we
a
tried.
we loved doing it back in the day, and we want to bring them back. So
Oh, somebody has. As you guys are going to Europe at any point soon. Just wanted to throw that out there for you guys.
it is definitely in the works. We are obviously planning this North American tour first, which is going to be amazing, and then yeah, and then we are obviously starting plans for Europe and Asia and Australia and trying to do a little world tour.
Yeah. Oh,
Well, I think
man.
we're just eager to get out. To get
Yeah.
out.
Save some tickets
Yeah.
for me because I'll definitely be there for that. So throw
Yeah,
some my
amazing,
way, all right?
amazing.
Just throw it out there. But
Hell yeah.
Speaking
We'll
of
definitely
going on
post some.
tours and music that's coming out, so far this year you guys dropped a bunch of remixes to "Don't Wake Me Up" with Jonas Blue and "Let Me Down Easy Lie," which that song is great. And most recently, "Just Friends." What has been your favorite drop so far this year, and what can fans expect now that Just Friends drop? Like, do you have something else cooking besides the mashups? Any album, anything going on? Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Bro, you trying to access these classified files? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm trying. Hey, the people want to know in the chat. All right,
I'm just
trying my
messing,
best
I'm
for
just
you
messing.
guys. Okay.
I'm just messing. Yes, of course, we have a lot coming. A lot of good stuff. My favorite one is up next.
Yeah,
I'm super excited.
We have so much music in the vault that we just haven't been able to put out for one reason or another. And we finally just got clearance recently that we can start putting out music basically whenever we want, as quickly as we can. So heading into hopefully when we get back out on the road, we're trying to just crank out records and just single, just to like feed the fans. I feel like it's been a struggle on our end because just like emotionally, just because it's like, we came off the road 2.5 years ago, like at the highest point of our lives, and we had toured for 3.5 years straight, and there's really nothing like that feeling of just like seeing your fans every day and like really feeling their emotion and like getting to be right in front of them and just like hug them, just like simple things, and it all adds up. And when the pandemic hit, we were just like locked in our houses, and such like a flip of lifestyle, like in an instant. And like being a touring group, that's been the one thing that we've missed most. And unfortunately, we've been kind of beaten down by like just some legal stuff recently, and just like little issues here and there that have kind of prevented us from doing what we're meant to do here. But thankfully, right now it's looking up. So we're just trying to crank out records and get back to just like feeling that love and giving back to the fans, because I mean, honestly, the last 2 years, like they've all just stuck by our side and have really like rooted for us, and like that's all we could have ever asked for. So shouts to all you guys.
You said it perfectly. Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfectly
I
said.
think he said it to the T. I was like, I don't know if you can say
Said it
it
to the T.
Now, we did have somebody in chat, Corbyn, asked you, what is your favorite Jack Harlow song? What is your number one?
Ooh.
That's a tough one. I'm throwing it to
You gotta pick one, bro.
Low key, my favorite Jack Harlow song is is that one that's like, I want to see some ass.
Dude, that one's so good.
It's too good, bro.
Oh,
that was the
dude,
first song of his
Everyone
that
do it
I was
like
really,
that.
really.
Hey,
Dude,
no, I love that
first
one.
song of his
That's a
I was
great
really
pick.
This
jamming.
is good.
Yeah, and there's
that's the
one
one.
from a long time ago. It's the first Jack Harlow song I ever heard. I forget the title, but it's like, I'm off a tab, that synthetic sundown, 45 minutes
to the shit. Said it, put it.
It's bars.
It's crazy.
Bars.
So I guess you guys like Jack Harlow here, right? I guess that's the
Absolutely.
assumption. I don't know.
Big fan right here. Big
It seems-
fan.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess we'll have to see.
the Kentucky King, man, the Kentucky King.
representing. But today we're going to be playing some Call of Duty Warzone, okay? So I want to see if you guys are going to be the king of the Warzone. But I want to also ask, do you guys anytime like play games together? Do you ever like queue up to play Warzone or other games, or you kind of do your own thing?
Yeah, we do. Corbyn's been on this League of Legends recently.
Yeah, I'm the only one that plays League of Legends,
yeah.
so I end up solo queuing quite a bit.
Yeah, me and Jack play Fortnite a lot together, I think.
Oh,
yeah.
Which I've streamed actually on Twitch a couple times. But yeah.
Yeah, once
I
that
feel
new
like
Modern
Corbyn's
Warfare
locked into
comes
that League
out,
of Legends.
I think we'll be back on a wave.
Dude, absolutely.
You're gonna have the whole squad. We're gonna have the We Don't We Twitch channel with the whole
Yeah, let's go.
squad
Oh,
playing
dude.
Warzone. Like, you know, hey, I'll
Dude,
fill
that'd
in
be
for the
nice.
six
I'd
if you
love
need.
that.
I'll fill in for the 6, so I got you if you need that.
Let's go.
I know.
Let's go.
I got you. We'll give a quick shout out to Nikita Grave for gifting a tier 1 sub. You give 4 subs in the channel. Thank you so much. For anybody also who's subbing, thank you all so much for tuning in. We're going to get set up really quick, so it'll be just a minute, so we'll be ready to go in game. So we will be right back, but don't go anywhere because we're going to be hitting up the Warzone in just a second.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.